fear struck Constable Edgar Millen as he crouched low behind a snowbank, his gloved hands trembling. He could feel his heart pounding and his ears ringing. As he grabbed his Winchester .30-06 rifle, nothing could have prepared him for what was about to happen. The harsh Arctic winter of 1932 brought with it freezing cold temperatures and the impossible manhunt for Albert Johnson, the fugitive who they had chased 150 miles across the most brutal wilderness, and now he was finally in sight. Constable Millen was aware that this man was defiant and just days before had purchased enough ammunition to set off the alarm bells of every police detachment in the area. Just weeks before, the police had tangled with him at his remote trapping cabin, where he fortified it almost like it was a bunker. In this exchange of fire, one officer was injured. The police even had to resort to using dynamite to blow up Johnson's cabin with him inside of it. Unbelievably, Johnson would survive the explosion, and that would set off one of the largest manhunts in Canadian history. Constable Millen scanned the landscape. Everything was eerily silent. The kind of silence that makes your ears ring, suffocates even the sound of your own breathing. Nestled against a jagged cliff face was a dense tangle of brush, a natural hiding spot. Millen gestured for his men to fan out, rifles ready. As they moved forward, the snow beneath the boots crunched with a sound that felt as deafening as the stillness. Then it came, a single gunshot. Sharp and deliberate. Millen staggered back, clutching his chest. The bullet had pierced through his parka and struck his heart. He could see the almost neon pink blood sitting on the surface of the snow, frozen, and Millen collapsed. The force erupted with return fire, but Johnson had chosen his position as he fired with precision, keeping all of the RCMP officers pinned down. Millen's men could only watch helplessly as their leader lay motionless in the snow. The weight of his death hung heavy, not just as a personal loss, but as a grim reminder of who they were up against. The firefight continued briefly. The team scrambled to regroup, and by the time they did, Johnson was gone.
If you want to see the full video, click the link